I'm gonna try controller today.
Henry tells me you're really a nobleman, sir.
Indeed, good wife. I'm Sir Hans Capon of Lyfa, Lord Rattler. Daddy.
Yeah, we're not doing controller. That shit feels too weird. Here we go.
Basically, my father, God rest his soul. Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Am I just lying?
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our
Notice the bag and the sword going through the fucking
And we almost
seat.
succeeded. Only along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Alright.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got help.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
But I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as...
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh. That was a cute chapter. I feel like this game's gonna be rich in story. Straw hat. Hustling with life. Well, the problem is we don't have the letter we need.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
You look like two beggars, bro.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Damn.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Damn.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Lay in the
I
bed.
expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Oh hey, wow, it's King Dumbcom. Did you know that Hawk Tui is my favorite make May? Yeah, bro. Hey Jesse, how you doing? Back to right. Okay, go back. Learn some coin then.
Earn some.
Earn?
I'm not
Morning
saying
gamer,
we
good
won't.
morning.
And we're
Hungry
gonna
as fuck.
need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And
Alright, I'm doing good.
where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Of Deliverance, have you come upon the kingdom? It's not going too well. We got ambushed. We were a group of messengers or knights from another town, and we got ambushed. And then yeah, we almost died. And now we're here in beggars' clothes. Went to the castle to deliver our message that we don't have, and Hans, the dude on the right, got fucking shit dumped on him. Now we gotta find a way to get coin. Just whip your dicks out and start beating them. Nobody's gonna kill a bunch of guys that were whacking off in their tool shed. That is insane. Alright, Hanish would understand. What a shame. Ambush. Be alive, so you're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin.
What do you got planned for the day,
our
Jesse?
ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates,
Nothing big outside of work.
Tankard, Conrad,
Understandable.
and Nicholas.
You eat today?
Sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh. They're just
Need
food
some
for crows and
hamburger
coffee
helper? I
service.
could go for some hamburger helper. I'm not gonna lie. I love me some cheeseburger hamburger helper. Tastes amazing with ketchup. Just sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh. They're just food for the crows in some godforsaken hole. Taco flavored is my favorite. It does sound good. Aren't gonna be able to bury him with anything, so.
It's not your fault they died.
Try Heinz
Don't blame
jalapeno
yourself.
ketchup. I don't think I have.
Took care of their
I don't know if
bodies
I'm a
at
fan of
least.
jalapeno.
They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
I don't care for jalapeno flavored shit most of the time, but the shit's banging.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
Hopefully I'm gonna be able to set up my computer so I can stream on the other one later.
Hey,
The only thing
there's a
that's
meeting
stopping me
now.
is the audio,
And
so I
there's
gotta pick up some
volunteers
cables
to
today.
call for. When you're finished, report for work.
Was it because it's a lie? They like to use green pepper to flavor shit, and they just put some cayenne in there for the spice and call that jalapeno. Interesting.
What is it?
What's that woman?
Stream on the other PC? Yeah. What that
The
about?
one you gave us away for.
Just, I have the ability to, so might as well. I want to try it, see if I like it.
What I tell you?
It'll take a little bit
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are.
take a little bit off of this one when I do. Respect it, yeah.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
That is crazy.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard
Doesn't half taste good. today. Nicely settled.
Oh?
Cold.
There's a trough. So far, this game's pretty cool. I'll leave a lyric and go clean up, sort some shit out. It's good luck, have fun. Alright, Jesse, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lyric. Probably just looking at my map. Compass. Oh, it's literally right here. Like, I don't remember getting dirty myself, but it's all right. Right. Talk to the woman from the pond.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Damn.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is his vassal.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
Oh, bro, I'm standing in front of my V.
You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to it, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Stay the fucking loser.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the
Dude's trying so hard to get out of work, bro.
And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world. I simply
Dude's a
cannot
bitch.
carry
Oh my
sacks.
god.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place. So, Lord or no Lord, the sacks are waiting.
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get to work.
Just gotta give up.
Alone.
Well, if it makes you
Hurry
feel
up, bro.
better,
Come on.
I'll scratch your back later.
How? While giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
This dude needs to stop talking, bro. Let me go. Come on.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Hey, innkeeper, that...
What now?
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a
Oof.
few sacks.
That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Figured the pantry would have been in there by the way she was looking. Ah, shut your dumb ass up. Why don't you help me?
Great. Get them out of here.
Yeah, buddy. I feel like they disappear when I come back.
Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui licet non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
Why is this idiot getting in a fight, bro?
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not
Oh man.
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
That's funny as
You're starting
fuck.
to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then.
It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson. Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village. I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers. Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then. You scum!
This idiot, bro. Damn.
I'll show you.
Oh my god.
Bad luck.
Oh, rip your ass open!
You want to try me? Fuck you! Slice him up! This is unbelievable.
Surround luck. Filthy vermin.
Oh, ow. Why am I getting triple teamed? Ow, I'm getting my ass beat, bro.
Show your stuff.
Ow, ah. Fuck, bro.
Your ass open.
What the hell?
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Oh my god, you fucking fool. GG's, I guess?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
One way.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backward for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
I ain't gonna stand down on his dumbass, bro.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Ocelotto.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Bye.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you, its people will react to them. Is a crime anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime? One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, disturb the peace of lives. Consequence of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. Aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People are stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. People aren't stupid. You can find the information about your reputation in the player card under the reputation tab. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. Merchants even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or penitent pilgrimage, which may be imposed by a priest. Rest. If there's a lot of crime going on in the area, people will become more vigilant and arm themselves, and guards will call in the reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord.
No, me.
It's about time. Come here.
Restore.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find some.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take a long while yet.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why?
I didn't know she was helping me, to be
You look
honest.
like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that,
He crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury, although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't...
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Love that music. Man, the UI is fire. We'll have it a mutt. Go and see Tomcat. Oh, Tomcat chills up in the mountains. Damn. Gain access to the wedding party with the help of Miller, because pretty far away. Guild teacher. Enter the wedding party with the help of blacksmith. That's the blacksmith, and then Grezil. I don't remember what that was. Roskowitz Nest Tavern. West Tipster. POI Tipster. Alright. You know, go get washed off. Still have shit. Okay, nice. It's just muddy.
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheharovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found dead. He's stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
I got a trial somewhere.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
I assume that's mud, or is that damage? Both dirty. Yeah, I could only wash myself so much, huh? So the other things on really quick to see if we could wash them any. Alright. Well, let me get some work somewhere. Kind of want to try to go back to the tavern and make amends with that lady, but I don't know if it's gonna work. They might try to kick me out right away. Yeah, I gotcha. Let's see. Oh, lockpick? What do you mean? They closed for the day? Hello, sir. Hello, good sir. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could catch her. In another window. The side open, maybe. Oh, lock. Oh, I guess I'll go see if I get some work. This guy looks like he could use some help. Hired hand. Where's the blacksmith at? Oh, the blacksmith. Oh, the blacksmith's like really far away. Seems so far. You know. How about you, carpenter?
Morning.
Him. Get work out of him. On private. Oh. They didn't have it, so we'll tell you to leave. If you stay, they'll get angry and okay. I will not do that. My apologies. Let's look at our quests. Wedding crash. Find a way to get her to the wedding party. Blacksmith or miller. Combat training. Go and see Tomcat. Mutt. Guess I could probably head over to the blacksmith and see what I can do. Unless I could find somewhere in the town that I could work. You look like you need some help. Oh.
God bless.
Oh, good sir.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Hunt.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simine ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jellyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Timmer and Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are a hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon. Bis bald, mein Freund.
Beans. I'm gonna go look for a snack really quick. So I shall return. Back with some food. I'm gonna pop a YouTube video out really quick while I eat. Oh, face again. Sat down too.
Brunson puts it up and gives the Knicks the lead.
With all 30 teams in action last night, we got 2 overtime thrillers, a couple more insane endings, a 50-point revenge game, and the first signs of struggle for Luka Doncic and the Lakers. So buckle up. The Knicks were pretty much in control throughout the whole game against Atlanta, leading by 18 at one point. But you know Trey loves making New Yorkers mad.
Young, long three. Brunson on Young, not a good matchup. Young able to connect. Yeah, they better get Bridges back on this guy, man. Down to the final minute. Young takes it inside and puts it in.
Though despite Young's 16 points in the quarter, the Knicks got to a 6-point lead with less than 20 seconds to go, thanks to an amazing hustle play by Achua and a couple of clutch free throws by Josh Hart. So it's game over, right? I would love to say that, but what happened next left everyone speechless.
Young back out. Niang from three. 3-point game, 9 seconds remaining. Whoa! Steal by Daniels, and a foul. What is going on?
And when Knicks fans thought that it couldn't get any worse, this happens.
Get out of there. Daniels misses the second. Oh. Walks with it. 2-point game. Oh, Hart fouled him. Hart fouled him.
What's going on? All we needed to do was take care of the ball. How can you be so careless in the end? Trey obviously knocks down both and ties the game, leaving 3 seconds on the clock for Jalen to respond.
Bridges looking. Gets it into Brunson. He fires. It's off the mark, and we are headed to overtime at the Garden.
Brunson misses the potential game winner, and we go to overtime after a shocking comeback in the last 18 seconds by the Hawks. In OT, however, Jalen uses Niang's lack of focus to swing a bullet pass inside to Achua.
Brunson whips it inside to Achua. Niang falling asleep on the interior.
Young, on the other end, sneaks between 3 defenders and makes the tough layup, cutting the lead to just 1 point with his 38th of the night. And with Mikal Bridges missing the wide-open mid-range here, Atlanta has a chance to take the lead in crunch time.
Young double team goes behind the back to Daniels. Down low for Okongwu, and he is fouled.
Look at Onyeka Okongwu keeping his cool and knocking down 2 crucial shots to give his team the lead. But Jalen is the second most clutch player in the league for a reason.
Brunson defended by Daniels. Brunson puts it up and gives the Knicks the lead. 149-148. The captain with the shaking bake.
That's how it's done, baby. Jalen drains the mid-range jumper, his 36th point of the night, but there's still time on the clock. So
we get it into Okongwu. Now Young, 7 seconds. Knicks lead by 1. Trey Young driving on Bridges, puts it up, no good. Okongwu the rebound. Niang, corner 3, no good. The Knicks win. The Knicks hang on and defeat the Hawks in overtime.
Wow, New York dodged not 1 but 2 bullets at the end in a chaotic overtime thriller. And speaking of that, let's move on to Dallas, where the Mavs went down to the wire against the Warriors despite playing without a single big man. Even PJ Washington was out for this game, but Kyrie was on a whole nother level.
Irving on the step back, hits another one. Kyrie Irving, 36 points. Hands it off for Irving. He'll try it and hit it.
Irving was phenomenal in this game, 42 points on 60% from the field, including 7 threes for a 3-point Mavs lead in the clutch. And they played great defense on the other end, with Kessler blocking Jimmy's shot from behind. But Max Christie got double teamed at half court and
turns it over. Numbers for the Warriors. Moody hangs, missed it. Put back Butler. 1-point game.
It's a 1-point game when Golden State has a similar situation after Draymond returns the favor with a block on Edwards. But Moody, on the other hand, can't hit the wide open three, giving Dallas another chance to extend the lead.
Christie, wide open. In and out of the three. Marshall offensive rebound has it taken away. Golden State ball down one. Curry goes behind the back and fouled at midcourt.
Marshall inexplicably fouls Curry, sending him to the line, and with a smile on his face, the 92.5% free throw shooting legend surprisingly misses the second, leaving the game tied with 35 seconds to go.
Marshall penetrates into the lane, goes up and puts it in. Dallas by 2. Timeout Steve Kerr.
Najee Marshall
like 3
redeems
threes in
himself
like 40
by hitting
some
the
seconds.
go-ahead floater, and Jimmy Butler takes the responsibility at the end for his new team. But
Butler drives into the chest of Irving. No whistle. Oh, now they call it. Offensive foul on Butler. No whistle initially, and James Williams blew his whistle. Said offensive foul, but Steve Kerr is going to challenge it.
great positioning by Kyrie to draw the offensive foul, and all they have to do now is stay calm at the foul line. The former Laker finds himself with that task and hits both free throws like it's nothing, continuing his solid all-around performance in the Mavs jersey. Podziemski's pass gets intercepted at the end as Dallas gets the win in another wild finish. And nobody expected the Bucks to have a fighting chance in Minnesota as they played without Giannis and Lillard. But in a shocking
have I gotten
turn
them
of
straight
events,
from my
led by
stream?
Gary Trent's 21 and Kuz.
See, right, click back in. Or disconnect. Pros? What the fuck is pros? And sign in with my Google. Stupid. Just trying to get my Twitch drops really quick. Connected. Fresh. No longer available. Oh, I missed that one. I can claim these though. Got 2 more things to wait on. I'm just curious if I get drops from my own stream. I don't think I watched any other. I'll have to put one in the background. That's there. Person has drops name. Cool beans. I don't think I'll be able to use it till I restart my game. This is the game we go. Hello, so. What was I doing last? Oh, I gotta change my game back to. Kingdom Deliverance. Alright. Guess we could still try to find a job. Or I could check out this quest tipster. Unless one of these guys got a job for me. This man. Berta.
God be with you.
Trying to talk to you. Hello.
Was darf's heute Morgen sein?
What? Bodyguard. I don't think I'm gonna find work anywhere around here. I don't know. Somewhere over here. Is it you? What an ambush. I'm looking for my friend.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said
So tiny next to my head.
fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Cabbage thief.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Oh no. Look at that, I can't remember.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Is that the quest tipper? Subscribe.
What'll it be this fine morning?
Nothing I gave. Left alt chat. Oh. Different way to do it. Probably not disturb them while they're sleeping. Trying to get arrested. Alright, well. Oops, sorry. My apologies.
Keep the peace.
Young Justin, young Nobu. Oh my god. Winter has came. I didn't even feel you coming. You handsome bitch. Oh my god, he's making me blush. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's just the place I was at earlier. I guess I could just go do one of the quests. I don't know. There's an actual job around here. UI tipster. See if the tavern's open now. I doubt it because I feel like I wasn't there too long ago. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing this fine morning? What you getting up to today? The doors were locked last time I was over here. Oh, they're open now. Okay, they might not like me though because I got in a scuffle here. Hey.
Good morning to you.
What is it, you scoundrel?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Listen, bro, it was my friend. It wasn't me. I was just trying to stop the violence.
Aye, the beer's gotta flow. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop.
Alright. Game looks so interesting. I'm liking it so far. I've only played for maybe around 2 hours. Not 2 hours. Maybe around 4 hours now. I just took a little break to eat. But now I'm back on. But yeah, I'd say I've probably been like playing for like around 4 hours of gameplay. And it's a lot, honestly. But it's really cool. Running pretty good on my computer too. Definitely a nice breath of fresh air. I guess I could just go do a quest now. Good. Do I go look for my dog? Fuck it. I'm gonna go look for Mutt. That's if it's not too far away. That's really far away. I don't know if I should travel that far. Either way, I'm gonna have to travel somewhere. Yeah, bro. It looks far. Like I'm gonna have to fucking hike it. Think you do it? Debating if I should stay in town and look for work first or what. I'm a little dirty and I got like beggar's clothes on. Gonna get some hot pot later. Nice. Sounds good. Blacksmith kit, marksman kit, tailor kit. Wait, this might be useful. That's if I wanna fix anything that I'm wearing. I think I might save it. Each little fucking building I've been to, I haven't been able to find work. Be careful I don't walk onto someone's property. Just don't know where else to go. I could check out this POI tipper. I think it's someone sitting. The inside. Let's see if she gets mad at me. Oh, she's the POI tipper. Bet you don't want to talk to me right now. I gotta get back on our good side eventually. I love how every NPC will react to you. Yeah, and it depends how they react too, because they might just ignore you if they're mad at you. But she's kind of mad at me right now. She just kind of told me to come back when she's no longer angry at me.
God bless.
Hey. Oh, the attention to detail in this game, literally, dude. That's what I mentioned yesterday. Like a horse stable over here. Told me just don't do nothing that a good Christian wouldn't do. Made me giggle a little bit. Lockpick. Hello, good men. Third hand. Butcher Bashka. Butcher Hugo. I can't talk to them. How about you? Do you need some help? No.
What?
I'm sorry. My apologies. Hey, I don't tell you when you're in an area that you shouldn't be. I'm not allowed in there, honey. Hi, dog. Don't bite me. I guess I'm not allowed in there either. I'm not allowed in anywhere. But oh, Margaret. I don't know what the fuck to do. You know where I can get some work, man? Everybody's hired. I'm trying to get hired, bro. Why is it so hard to get a job in this market, man? You gonna game at all today, Sammy? When are you streaming again? I'm literally in someone's yard. Maybe today, Pog? What you thinking? What do we got here? Do you need any help? I assume you're just a farmhand. I'm grinding the fuck out of Warframe. I like that. Warframe's pretty cool. That's what my brother and his friends were playing before Destiny came out back in the day. But then Destiny took over and they all swapped. It's my homie right there. Currently begging for money. She's a wanderer. She goes around from town to town. I literally don't think there's any work here. I think the last time I came in this house, it told me I'm on blue territory, like private property, so probably not a good idea. You're telling me no one here can give me a job. I don't want to accidentally kick a chicken either. I don't know what I'm gonna play though. Alright, I think I'm shit out of luck. I think I'm gonna have to go somewhere. So I guess we go over. Oh my god, this is gonna I'm gonna try to find Mutt. Wait, is everyone in that town mad at you? No, I just got into a scuffle at the inn, not inn. It's like a diner area kind of. I don't know. But the person I came there with was picking fights with everybody because he's a noble and he's really stuck up and he's a dickhead and he got in a fight with someone and it brought me into the fight and we had a big bar scuffle. And we got you fucked up. Yeah, he's a dickhead and I wasn't gonna. I fucking argued with him that I trying to make peace. I should have just made peace with him, but he was a dickhead, so I was just giving him the energy back that he was putting out. I don't care. Oh wait, blacksmith. The blacksmith is up here. That would be a good place to go, but I don't want to go look for my dog first. I don't know if I'm really equipped to go look for my dog. I don't got no armor, and I might come across some bandits out there. I assume there'd probably be a quest or I get attacked by fucking bandits or some shit. Got a barn over here. You got any work? You work for me? Hello. Anyone hiring? So good. So, oh. What's she? Lena. Hello. You don't want to talk to me? Okay, cool.
Good day.
Do you know me? I'm just trying to make some money. Everybody around you is a high-end hand. Don't kick the chicken. Person? That's a horse's ass. The job market for you on gone. Oh wait, I think this is a cock, right? I forget, the males are the ones with the fucking balls on their chin, right? And that big ass tail. They're, what are they? The roosters? The males are the roosters, and I assume the chickens are the females. Cock. Cock in the balls. Oh god. Yeah, sir. Only thing I'm worried about is getting caught up with some bandits and they try to rob me and then I'm back to ground zero. Oh, well, that looks better now that it like opens up more. It's a beautiful looking game. It's a beautiful map. Hello, sir. Who are you? Messenger.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved
Really?
who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Need help? Do you know where you lost it?
Would you like me?
We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Dude doesn't know
It must have
anything.
slipped out somewhere along the way.
Should have kept it better.
Should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Admit what happened. What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I telling him to admit what happened? I'm not gonna be.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not.
Kick his ass.
I am.
Hey, you're not supposed to fight back. Hold on. You okay? You alright, man? I did what you asked. Is everything okay?
All right.
Not you fucking him up.
Oh, that was rough.
He's a fucking idiot, bro.
Enough. Oh, I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
You should pay me for that. Fuck. Getting my hands bloody for no reason. Oh, this is beautiful. I love the story, like the story so far, even though it's like I haven't experienced a whole lot. It's been pretty fucking cool. See these guys. Hello, good sir.
What's that? Hey there. Stop a while and have a drink. We could play dice.
Where are you from? And where are you headed?
We're going where hard-working stonemasons get paid for a job well done, of course.
Feels like someone like a movie director directed this game, kind of. Anyways, like the first like quest I did last night was pretty cool.
We're on our way to Colleen right now.
Nice cinematics and shit.
Again, the aldermen are worried that if Sigismund so much as farts, their shitty walls will be blown away.
Oh, all right. I see at least some are profiting from this war.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about the fear. Only yesterday we got jumped on the way, but the stupid bastards didn't know who they were up against.
So, my lord, what's your name? Did you get ambushed by bandits? Fancy.
You were ambushed by bandits?
Aye, but I'm telling you, they were just a bunch of thugs. Too bad about my bag, though. I had a nice shirt from my old woman in it. But what the hell? What's done is done.
Be glad they didn't catch you knee-deep and bare-assed in a pond. Now that's a story I could tell. What's your name? I'm Henry, and I'm in my lord's service.
What a coincidence!
My lord is nowhere to be found because we had an argument.
But at the church in Brownhow,
I probably gotta find him at some point.
he died on the spot.
He's just so stuck up.
Way, I'm Cuba, but they call me Ballman.
Ballman? You must have lost a lot of weight then. Or maybe you're a good dancer?
Wrong on both counts, lad. I used to dress stone as shot for catapult, see? Did it so long I could hardly cut a right angle after.
I don't know if you've noticed dog sleeping right above my shoulder. Where's my... I guess I don't have a full cam scene. Well, I do, but it's not like bound. Dog. Dog. Should I play him at a game of dice? Fuck it. Maybe we'll make a friend, you know?
Fancy a game of dice?
Gamble.
If you've anything left to bet, that is.
No worries on
I don't
that,
have anything to
my
bet.
friend. I'll be more than glad to win back what that scum robbed me of last night. What game would you like to play?
Not a badge. Answers.
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I'm gonna gamble. I think I learned how to do this. It reminds me of the one of the gambling fucking poker things on GTA. Yeah, I can't do 3s or 6s or 2s, but I know I could do 1s and 5s. I don't know if I could do anything else. I've never played dice before. But it's like if I roll one, like say I roll again and I don't, and it's all just 3s and 6s and 2s, then I can't do anything.
Let it be now. I want to play too.
If I don't bust, you know.
I've seen people play
Busted.
better, but never worse.
Luck they have is insane. At least the dude I played at the start and had so much fucking luck. Damn, see, what is that luck?
I've seen people play better, but never
Money's
worse.
mine.
Courage.
So, fancy a...
No worries on that. What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
And do you have enough money for it?
I reckon I
I don't have 3 gold coins. I used my last 3 coins, bro.
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
I'm broke as fuck. I think that was the 3 coins that fucking someone gave me at the start. Well, Broke again. I didn't even notice 3 dudes here. Oh, they're just quarrymen. Alright. Can talk to this dude. See, way we gotta keep going. Hello, so you're just a hired hand. I'm trying to think which way we gotta go. I think I go up, right?
God grant you health.
Rob someone is looking kind of cute today. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a command from an old friend, Rob. I think that's down. I think this is the proper way. Rob someone? I don't, you know, you see, I rob someone, someone witnesses it, I get my ass beat, I get thrown in jail, and I'm back to square one, I think. You gotta be careful. I'm just trying to find my dog. I feel like I'm gonna find some bandits on the way to find my dog, if I'm being honest. My sword. Wow. I'd say they have the same, like, move your mouse up, down, side to side, or whatever that For Honor has, but it's a little bit different, honestly. And you're in first person too. And if you move your mouse too far away from the person you're looking at, then it unlocks. So you gotta like keep it like close to where you're looking at them. Cock, my fault. Hey Johnny, how you doing this morning? On a camp. Oh, directional combat? Yeah. Alright. Down leads to the town. We could go through the town or we could take the road above. I think we go through the town. About on the same path as where I need to go. So beautiful. Just admire it. Take it all in. I think I need a bigger monitor. I think I would enjoy having a bigger monitor. My brother's monitor is like slightly bigger than mine. I don't know if it's like 5 inches bigger or what. I don't know. Maybe 3. But he's got a nice big ultra wide. Not ultra wide. I think it's just a curved monitor. And it's really nice. I was playing COD on it. And I was like, with the controller, it feels amazing. Like way better than mine. But I didn't like it for like playing Valorant. But also, my brother's setup's different than mine. So. I'm not gonna lie, I can't see you right now. My eyes are blurry, but I just know you're looking sexy right now. Thanks, man. Oh, we're at the town. Let's head on in. Hello. Zeeljov. Weird hand. Hey, dog. I'm not supposed to be in here. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm allowed to be in and where I'm not allowed to be in.
But your father's still alive, isn't he? Aye, but he drills all over himself. And he gets this
But now we face a far greater catastrophe.
He's a preacher. Like the dude who fucking stands at the bottom of Whiterun. Town crier.
Everyone here knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they said.
Hello, good sir. Do you need any help? Any work? You're a worker. Never mind.
Greetings to you two.
Old Olbram. How are things here?
Going here? The land is good. Apart from those assholes up on the hill, that is.
What do you mean?
What's up with his tongue?
Fucking tackle bastard. They're getting above themselves.
Do you want me to help with them?
Trust me. I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Okay.
Sure.
Really fucked up that I'm making fun of him. I'm not. Yeah, no, I did make fun of him.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
All right, I'll bring you the maypole.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it
I'm
to
taking someone's maple.
Aye,
I gotta steal. She'll be back. I need a shower. All right, man. Don't slip.
It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you.
The shit out of you.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head.
I'm
Understand?
gonna drop the soap when you come in. That's crazy. I ain't coming in nowhere.
Piss
Coming in the
Roger
kingdom.
off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know? Mess with him. For stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence. All right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
About the tack-off maypole.
Ask away.
I reckon they'll be guarding the maypole, eh?
Aye. They're proper careful and keep a good eye on it. You'll have to be subtle and outsmart them somehow. But that shouldn't be too hard. That Ducko lot ain't the brightest. Ask around. See what's going on over there. You'll figure something out.
Well, you don't need me for this, do you? Just send one of your farmhands.
It's not that simple. Maypoles are a big deal in these parts. We had one here too, just like in Soskowitz. But those Duckovites stole ours. And our fella didn't manage to steal theirs. They got their arses kicked too. That's how it is every year. They're very proud of the maypole, but they won't be expecting a stranger like you to steal it.
Do you have any idea how I'm actually supposed to steal it?
What we need is a wreath. That's the important part. I reckon you'll have to climb up and chop the top off.
All right. Climbing up there should be no problem.
There you go. I like your enthusiasm, but I reckon climbing up there will take a bit of time. So be careful none of those tackle fools spot you.
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else? But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Giliov since time immemorial.
How does someone steal a pasture, anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Ducko, there's this strip of land leading from the pond. It's supposed to belong to us. For grazing, there's an old tree.
Oh my god.
Everything between the tree and the woods is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that tree. So
We're 2 hours in already.
And you can bet your ass I remember.
I don't need to have a whole ass conversation with them. We got another fucking quest, bro. Trying to find Mutt. What I'm gonna get back to doing is finding my dog. Is he speaking English? He is. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like, these are your gums, right? I don't know fucking the anatomy of my mouth, man, but like it's like the part under his tooth seemed to like really high and there was just no teeth there. All right, we should probably, I could probably sneak off down to the road from here. I assume that's the gums is what's below the teeth, right? I think I'm right, right? Someone warn me. Do a little bit of running. Hopefully we don't get too tired running. Little path. A little hard to see, but it's there. Oh, running out of breath. I don't want to get myself too sidetracked with doing too many side quests. Obviously, I want to do the side quests, but I don't want to do them all at once. Here's my sword. I forget what kind of sword it is, but it's not like a regular sword. We're not that far. It's just the trouble was at the lake. That's where we got ambushed. Our friends got killed and shit. I doubt fucking what's his face. My character's name is Henry, and I'm trying to think of what the Lord's name is. But I don't think he would have came out here to look for anybody. He'd fucking... He didn't even want to help me carry sacks to pay off the food that we got. He wanted me to do it. He's being a spoilt brat. Oh, fuck. We went the wrong way. We gotta turn back around. Fuck. I could walk along the river. Definitely don't want to go swimming.
Too bad I never learned to fish.
To be honest, Mutt swam across the water, so that's the one thing I'm curious about. Oh my god, I thought I saw a person. I don't think it's too far. Oh, my feet aren't getting wet. Look, is it like separated into like two territories, kind of? Oh, yeah. I assume there's an effect on my clothes. Boots are probably soaked now. I think we're going the right way. Whoa. Looks like the area where I was staying at last night. Can't zoom in anymore. Crossed, so should be good for now. I didn't really get to see most of this. I think we were I was literally falling in and out of consciousness as we were traveling. Lighting's not too good right now, but it also depends on the game. Like, yeah, when I actually look at the light, that's when my face brights up. Brights up, by the way, lights up. What's going on here?
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
Looks so mysterious right now, me.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him, but you might.
Doc, are you daring me? Dare attack a nobleman? Come to an agreement, negotiate. On.
What if I simply pay you to let me go?
I don't have money.
Sounds good. If you
I don't
give
have
me enough
money.
for a
What the fuck?
feast and a tankard of drink,
I have to fight
we
him.
can talk.
Then you see,
This is all I can afford.
And I was hoping I wouldn't have to do any work. But it seems I have to take the rest by force.
Oh.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Yeah, he's quick.
No, you don't.
Ow, please don't kill me. I don't want to die here. There we go. At least we got some better clothing. It's just a little bloody. I'm taking all your shit. You got all the nice clothes. This is the first time I've had nice clothes. Just a little bloody, you know. Getting Warlord badge. Oh, thanks.
Dead. I'm robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no
I wonder if I could. I was about to say that better not be mutt dead on the ground. Cry. Can I bathe in the water, or am I just gonna get wet? Take his money too? I think I took it. I think I took everything off him.
A nice bit of venison, and something took a good bite of it.
Could have been mud.
Might have been here.
Yeah, we got a little blood. We got blood on our clothes too. I'd like to get this blood cleaned off.
Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Oh man, I gotta turn the fuck around. Whatever. I can clean me and my shit off while I'm there. It don't even look like the area that we were at before. Maybe do some running. I don't know if eating will heal me. I don't really necessarily know how that works. You can tell we're at nourishment 86, 89. Nourishment 101. Just leave it at that, I guess. Oh, it healed me a little bit. A whole lot of food on me. Hopefully they don't make me. Can't tell if that's like drunk with that little icon is. Herb woman. We gotta keep going. Let's do some running. I think my sword might have gotten damage in that fight. %. Yeah. Literally have another kingdom stream open so I could get drops. I don't even know where I was getting the drops from in the first place. Maybe from me streaming it, but I'm not sure. Hey, we're here. Oh, I can't save. You have no save. You need save your snaps to save? What do you mean? Save your snaps? What the fuck? Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. I know it's probably should greet you as soon as I get here, but I'm gonna clean the blood off the shit I've stole. I'm just getting blood in your water. Enough, John. I don't know. I think the sword's still good. We're looking nicer. I got multiple. I will after I finish what I'm doing. Ordinary coat. Oh, the coat just goes over what I'm already wearing. No, I don't. It don't match. Honor with roundel. Oh, it's just elbow pads. Work for now. Good enough. Motherfucker, I don't think I have 150 gold, or do I?
First, I have to have something to pay back.
Yeah. My dog come here by any chance?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker.
About your dog.
Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last.
She has a dog laying next to the
Pack of
table.
wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
It'd be cute.
Thanks.
Dangerous, but cute. Has something happened?
Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena, remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that.
Imagine living alone in the forest all by yourself.
To sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine.
I just got gloves left that I need to claim. 94% there.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry.
Good wife.
If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
I'm gonna look for my dog first, if I'm being honest. Yeah, what is she talking about? She see no dogs around here. What the fuck, you have a dog? And I know I'm not crazy. Hey, he's literally right here. What's your name, doggy? Hi. Hello. Growler. Alright. See. Why the fuck is the fisherman so goddamn far away? What do you mean? Ask about Mutt in the tavern. Oh, I guess that's closer. Anyways. Before we leave, had to check out her daughter's thing. Any clues?
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me?
We don't have to lockpick anything. Investigate.
If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just
Good
saying what I
wife.
found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. but she took them to the market in Troskowitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
I wanted to ask you something else about Pavlena.
Well, those questions seem a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Guess we'll stop. So where did she go? I steal maple from there, and that's where I'll meet the blacksmith. Where the fuck did Pavlena go? Troskowitz? That's where she went, right? Daughter of... Oh, you can only track 3 quests at a time. Oh, for... steal the... Probably should not have... Wedding Crasher shit later. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's back. So I'll talk to her when I'm back there. Or look for her when I'm back there. I'm gonna go check out this inn or whatever. Should probably try to stay at... I don't know, we're going the right way. On the path. It'd be nice if I had a little mini map. Gloves are kind of ass. Map is so beautiful, it is. Go right here. Be nice to see more. Can't wait to go up to the castle too. Looking at the castle from a distance, man, it looks pretty nice. It'd be nice if there was like a third person mode too, so I could like pop back and forth between the two. There's another game I want to try too, but I probably won't get that for like 2 weeks or fucking however long till I have money. But it's called Avowed, and the gameplay looks a lot like Skyrim. It's not, they said it's not fully open world, it's open area or some shit, they said. But if you look up Avowed on Steam or like YouTube, there'd be some trailers. I think it literally just came out today for like pre-release. So if you paid like 20 bucks more for the early release, you could play it today. That's also one I'm interested in. But for now, I think I'll play this. I still got a handful of games I haven't finished, but I definitely want to cop it at some point. Yeah. So 90%. I need a new Elder Scrolls. Literally, dude, I can't wait for the next one to drop. I'm just glad that we've gotten games like this, Dragon's Dogma 2, Baldur's Gate 3. I'm glad we're getting games like this because fucking it scratches the itch that Skyrim gives me. I know they're not that similar of games, but like it's just like that medieval or like fantasy era of video games. So if you love Skyrim, I definitely recommend those games. Very true, EA.
Ave Maria.
Ain't that a song? Rob.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
You play no fucking dice. Oh.
What do you want, you yokel?
What the
Speak
fuck?
up or get lost.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
Oh my god. Fucking, they're sending me everywhere. I need a horse.
Wild dogs.
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
You know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name, but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here.
Yep.
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near
Ooh,
here.
work finally.
So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
Water goblin here. What did they find?
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Water goblin. That's interesting.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together...
Yeah, he's got so much to say. Fight Club.
I don't think that's really for me.
As you wish. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Oh my god, that was the longest fucking yawn ever. Holy shit. God damn. Where's the nearest mutt mission? Damn, we're really traveling far as fuck to find mutt. A whole ass quest line on its own. Hopefully don't get another fight, because I feel like I might die. Yeah, more loot if we kill him though. Honestly, dude, even Elden Ring scratched that itch for me. I've never played a Souls game before, and I definitely think Elden Ring was a great place to start. I haven't finished it yet. It's hard to get back into. Yeah, I don't want to fight anybody. I just want to get the fuck out of here. What do you mean? I just wanted to cross the bridge. Am I not allowed to cross the bridge?
What do you want? You know my first fucker.
I'd preferably not like to fight you, if I'm being honest.
Come on then. Lay that fucker out.
No.
You want to try me?
I'm waiting. Come on then.
I'm all yours.
Fucking dickheads. I hope it doesn't take me too far back.
Hey, this is a boy's.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
Or did someone leave it here?
Are you kidding me? Say, what the fuck is a save snap, bro? I can't fucking spell. That's kind of bullshit. 4 ways to save your progress in Kingdom. All which are laid out below. Drink a save your snap potion. These consumables immediately save the game at any point, allowing you to reload from then. Sleep in a bed. Reach a set mission checkpoint. The game from the pause menu. Save and quit option in the pause menu. Allow you to save whenever you want, and you can technically reload that save at any time, which is useful. That Deliverance doesn't highlight much. Or you can only have one exit save at a time. If you save and quit again, it deletes all other exit saves. Okay, use cheats. Okay. Now we know a little bit more. And I think I got all the fucking skins or whatever the hell I just got. It's no longer available. Looks like I closed those out. This is kind of ridiculous, if I'm being honest, that I gotta fucking go through all that again. Like, are you kidding me? I don't think I have any save snaps either, whatever the fuck that means. That's a little ridiculous. Like, come on.
Greetings.
I had a look in.
And?
She didn't.
I
found.
Your
I don't know.
Could she?
She's got.
Hi, we've got Novlen. Take care now.
Did I get the Pavlina quest? A little fucking ridiculous. What the hell? All that fucking running I did. I'm almost at 3 hours now. Could be time for a break. Ugh. Probably should be following the trail. I'm just gonna get lost going this way. I think this is right back where I was before. Always the town. Chinchful. So at least we know we could do the save and quit and it'll save in the area. It just sucks that you can't save whenever. You have to drink fucking potions. Interesting mechanic, but I don't know if I fuck with it. Saving beds or checkpoints. Beds and fucking save and quit is probably the best option. Like, do I really want to go in and out of the game though? When you save and quit, I think it just instantly closes the game too, which is a little weird. Yeah, have a quick talk with that guy again.
God bless. That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
What do you want? You
Man, I had 3 separate conversations with this fucking dude.
My dog.
I haven't seen just the
Where can I find
Siegfried? Here, he said one.
Good thing I could at least skip through the fucking conversation.
Let me.
He was. What do you mean?
Because
What's going?
he's right.
You have a.
If
Where?
if you follow,
And what did? Would you have?
they off.
Any other?
Reese,
Why?
They said
Aren't we?
that's
Did they?
in a good. If you
One more time.
in the
Did they?
they meant
Do you have any more news?
by the,
I don't think that's.
as you will, and that's
Thanks, Inky.
A lot faster. Alright. Well, at least you know we gotta sneak around these dudes now. That look tasty, huh?
I'm not afraid of you, and I can look at whoever I want to. I mean, look at her.
Have fun with that. I ain't trying to be a hero, bro. That's time out of my day. Probably check that. Yeah, that's not. Asked him that extra shit, but it didn't give me no quest. I think we're gonna have to try to sneak around these losers. Down, maybe. I ain't trying to get in no fight. They beat my ass. I low-key think I could have taken them, but like it's like once one of them was hurt, the other one moved forward a little bit. Hello?
good day to you.
Getting any bites?
Bah! Don't get me started. No luck today. Then again, I've never been much of a fisherman. Crayfish, though. That's another story. And they taste better anyway.
Where's the best place to catch some crayfish?
The other side of the pond. There's a shallow spot. They like it there.
Oh.
Not only is there a lot of them, but sometimes you find these, greenish, bluish ones. Something in between.
Just passed out.
God, I've never had a taste of your crayfish.
I get too many fucking emails, man. Just making sure to check it. Because since I missed that one fucking job interview, man, I've been so annoyed. Why fish it all then? Look.
Best of luck. Hope you catch something.
Thank you.
See you later. What? What? What you want?
What, bro? We just had a whole fucking conversation. What do you mean, what do I want? I don't want nothing. Yeah, snuck past those losers. It should save at some point here, right? Map out now. All right, open up some more. Oh, the overturned cart is over here. Probably saved before that encounter. Wonder. Probably shouldn't. Probably nothing. I don't want someone running out at me, so let's do save and quit. Thank God that's there. I might do that more than I should. Quick Mickey rebrushed. I remember when I seen that back in the day. It's insane how fast that game closes. I think the game's like optimized pretty well. You don't come across that too often with video games nowadays. You know, you feel me? Fucking Paul George had 37 minutes last night and he only got 2 points. That sounds insane. Got my boy Bronny 8 minutes and 9 points. Let's go. Get off my phone. Yes. Get exclusive gear for Henry. I think I did, right? Damn. Fucking instant. I hit N and instantaneously open. I did this already, man. Newsletter. Get anything. Brushes with Death coming soon. They already got a DLC planned. Extras pro. Oh. Think the game to your pros account. Already unique horse. A unique horse comparison. Comparison. See what. Here's how exactly. Game, or maybe it's just the Iron game. Oh. Just got the subscription to our email. Sure, man. Whatever. Not like I already get enough emails as it is. Thanks for signing up for our newsletter. You're welcome. See what we got here. This probably was some of this shit down the ways.
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
He's left everything. Lots of shit. I'll take you. I'll take it. Got dinner for the day. Oh, no way you're gonna tell me I can get every cabbage with that one. I was about to say, am I stuck too? Come on, get the cabbage. Come on, please. What do we got in here? Not gonna be able to just carry everything from this fucking. Ooh, I got saber snaps. How many did I get though? I'll get these fucking cabbages. Come on.
I can't swim.
What do you mean we can't swim? Fuck. Wine, 17 cheap wines.
I can't swim.
You're kidding me. Seems like most of his shit. Doesn't really seem like there's much else. How long are we? Hey, look at those. Let's look at saving. I feel like I don't even save that much. Save your schnapps. Save the game, heals 10 health, and increases strength, vitality, and agility by 1 for 3 minutes. That's interesting. What is the brew do again? I realized I had more of it. Probably picked it off of the weak saver snaps. Saves the game. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, I got fucking 5 saves out of it. 1 day sleep will heal you 3 times faster. Nice. Okay, so sleep's probably important. Looks like there's a fire up ahead. I don't need to be going down there. Important here anyways. Back on the road we go. Getting closer. Come on. I don't want to like save all the time and waste all my shit, so I'll try to be a little bit conservative with it. Conservative. I love how ambient it feels. I don't know if I'm using the word correctly. I love the ambience. Last one I played was Dragon's Dogma 2, and I don't like it. It's cool. It looks great, honestly. Am I? Oh, I'm in a town. Okay. Close to the fisherman. Hopefully we're not. I was about to say, hopefully we're not on private property. Yeah. Sister's telling us about her day at fucking medical school. Hello, good sir. Disgusting. You look important.
Jesus Christ be praised. Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back, I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Why am I tired? Fuck, dude.
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise...
Oh my god, just getting sent everywhere.
Around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, of a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a
I
sudden...
think when the audio cuts out for a split second every now and then, or most people don't notice it, but my brain notices it and it bothers me.
A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
Take care.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking look like a completely different person by the time I find Mutt. Someone just yelled for help in the forest. What the fuck? This is probably a moment where saving would be good, you know?
There's someone up in that tree there.
Go on!
If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him alive.
Hey! Hey, you! Help me! Chase those beasts away! I can't hold on much longer!
Out of fucking breath, Jesus. Why the fuck am I missing, dude? On, it's supposed to be a counter. May I die here? Can't fucking see, goddammit. health bar at least. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, GG's. Had to fucking.
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him.
God, the fucking timing is terrible. Oh, who wants to fucking smoke? When they fucking dodge. Come on, like I hold left when I swing. A blog? Finally, one's down. 2 more to go. Two down. Run away at this point, bro. God, you're so fucking annoying. Oh my god, please. Finally, dude. Holy shit.
God! I was starting to think I'd turn into a branch.
Damn, look at all the blood on me. Holy shit. This dude wanted to kill me. He could. Oh my lord. last one. Hold on, dickhead. Yeah, you can hold your horses for a second.
Please!
You alright?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it! Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure!
I'm covered in blood.
Huntsman!
Henry, can you walk? That fall looked bad.
You've got to... Ah! That hurts! You've got to carry me. Christ in heaven. Of course this happens to me.
Where do you want me to carry you? We're a long way from the nearest sawbones.
I've got a hideout, not far from here.
What are you going to do there? Someone should have a look at that foot.
No! First we have to pick up Pepik at the hideout. Then you'll take us... Fuck! Ow! You'll take us both home.
Where is that hideout of yours? Is it far?
Not far. But not all that close either. The best thing will be if I give you directions as we go.
I'll help you then.
Throw me over your shoulder, and I'll tell you where to go. I just need a drink first, or I'll pass out from the pain. Do you want some?
I'd rather not. I might end up dropping you along the way.
You're bloody right. At least there'll be more for me. Oh. Fucking pick me up. What? Let's go that way.
Fuck is that way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old
Just fucking.
fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it. It's north from here.
I love the music. It feels Star Warsy in a way.
Be careful! You're carrying me like a corpse. If my wife was as quiet as you, I'd be a happy man. Ow! Stop tossing about so much! That's the falling tree! I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do.
Anthill.
Do you feel sick? You want me to put you down?
No. Anything but that. We're nearly there.
I just know what's up, Rhea. How you doing? Doing good. What you getting up to today, Rio? Up so good. Good. Went the wrong way. Can't zoom in anymore here. Walk through the fucking water.
Quit your dawdling. Let's go.
Did I pass it up? To the anthill. Where the fuck is the anthill? What do you mean? Anthill my ass, bro. Oh my god, that big ass hill, bro. Was I just going the hell?
Here's the anthill.
It's a big anthill, dude. Holy shit.
They're as busy as hell. It's making me thirsty looking at them. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead. What? I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink.
Oh, you dumbass.
Take me to tacos. They've got the best ale.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Kidding me? Bro. You're fucking with me, right? Good lord. Seems a little ridiculous. Okay.
Are you mad? I'm not going to carry you to the tavern. We're going to your hideout.
All right.
I was about to say, bro, ain't no fucking way.
We have to find. I nearly forgot about the poor fella. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Ah, fine. As long as it's not too far.
What, baby? Oh, I'm gonna take a little break and fucking take this dog to see my sister. I'll be back. I picked a bone out of the soup my grandma made. I'm a little tired, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna save and quit this game. Maybe watch a little video, eat the soup, and then end. Tired. Not like I've done anything, but I think that's the problem, is I haven't done anything. I'm just sitting here. Ooh, Tom video.
What?
Good morning, good morning.
Oh, I'm upside down.
Sorry to your faces and welcome it to the new dawn. This is how my morning's going.
Shower later, and I am feeling a bit more fresher. Hello there, my name is Tom, and I've had a haircut. What do you think? I think our child is trying to escape the house. Oh, you're going down to the farm?
Bones. It's fucking
Rioting.
soup, bro.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. That's it.
Bones out. What are we doing?
AKA the ball pit of doom. Wait, what do you mean you like that? Oh no, this is backfired. He's throwing the balls out. No! This kid woke up and chose violence. You know the morning routine. We got a brew going. We got the Weetabix on the way with hot milk. If you drink it cold, you're a psychopath. And sadly today, I've got some news about what isn't underway. Today was supposed to be the day that we were out on the 110, traversing around on a brand new Polaris Ranger. If you don't know what one of those are, it's basically a UTV picture on screen. Ooh. Shh. And taking it on a test drive all around the perimeter, getting to locations that we need to get access to do repairs on, and basically just test it to its entirety. But unfortunately, little weed, after 2 weeks of waiting and getting super excited, I received a phone call late yesterday saying that unfortunately they're not going to be able to bring it today because none of the engineers have managed to get any of the Rangers ready.
I don't like the taste of a
So unfortunately, no test drive. And thus goes my plans for the day out the window. But Mr. Boosk, seeing as though you're changed and ready and steady, with the sun now shining, I think we should go for a frolic. And I think someone agrees. Come on then. There you go. This ain't quite off-roaded in a UTV, but it is bloody adorable. Go on then, Alfie. This seems like a great idea. Vive la grapes! For a bit of brunch. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Which is fine for me and this little guy because he's found himself.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna raid out. Raid Johnny. I think I'm gonna sit on stream for 20 minutes watching a YouTube video. And I appreciate you guys for popping in. Maybe I stream again later. Do a little, like, 2-hour fucking stream again. We shall see. See what's up to Johnny.
I need to turn my music up.
Irie. Thanks for popping in. Sammy, thanks for popping in. Jesse, thanks for popping in. Thanks everybody. Just Micro Center, big news. We've got a new number. Take care, Micro Center. You didn't want to hire me.
Sometimes in the shower.
Hey, bye.